ever wonder what is the current situation of our Mother Earth? I want to share to you the documentary video that I watched entitled Our Planet, Our Business. A 38-minute online film that was created to call the attention of not only the younger generations, but also to the business owners to take active steps in restoring our Earth before the environment collapse. Which asks the important question, how can the global business community help to tackle the world's environmental crisis? And to give you a background of the story, here are some of the clips of the video.
Welcome to the Anthropocene, the age of humans. We are now the dominant force of change on the planet.
Nature once determined how we survive. Now we determine how nature survives.
Hi, I'm Arianne Villareal, pursuing Bachelor of Science in Accountancy through online education in AMA University. And in this vlog, I will give you my own idea and perspective to the questions given. But first, let us define what is technological advancement. Technological advancement is the improvement and innovation of the utility of science. Technology influences human existence by bringing new risks as well as improvement to our lives. For me, talking about technology is very controversial. Technology is an old concept where humans across history came to apply science and knowledge acquired through cognitive capabilities to develop tools and equipment of benefit in different aspects of life. To conclude, technology dates back to prehistory even if it looks differently, and it is essentially linked to humans' quest for a better life. That's why technology is related to the surrounding environment and is continuously evolving with time. It's true that it brings us a lot of benefits in the educational, health, and job sector. There are some discoveries and inventions that definitely changed the world, and we are now living with it. As an individual, either at home or at work, there are some technological advancements humans have ever created but contributed larger scale of environment problems. Simply put it this way, we are always using technology to achieve a specific purpose, whether in work or in our daily lives. Giving an example of this are the discoveries of wheels or cars, from letters or telegrams to the latest telephones or cellular phones or computers, especially the internet that I am obviously using right now. Although technology is a good thing, everything has two sides. One is good and the other is bad. There are some negative aspects of technology that we are now encountering up to this date. Many of the technologies we use every day consume a lot more resources and power than they need to. And using and manufacturing them can create a mess. The number one problem that we are encountering right now is pollution. The air, water, heat, and noise pollution can have partly driven climate change. Early air conditioners store a massive hole in the ozone layer, and now plastic is choking the ocean. I think the sustainable solution to this are, instead of using cars for transportation, we might practice to use bicycles or electric motorcycles to reduce the emission of carbon monoxide. And aside of that, by using bicycles, we can help not only our environment or surroundings, but also our health through exercising just by using it. One more thing is the cell phones. Now, many people replace their phones at least every 2 years. New model comes out, new fashions are promoted. But if I were to have a voice to every business sectors, I would like to encourage them not to build models based on innovation to attract people to buy the latest new technology, but rather build technology that can be reused, enabling consumers to repair your own device. As I said earlier, technology has two sides. It is not always the bad. There are some technologies used at home or at work that is sustainable and no impact or destruction to our environment. Solar panels, an example of this. It captures the sun's energy and light and converts it into electricity. Solar energy has now proved to be extremely beneficial, not only for the environment, but also for the private economy. Thanks to available solar panel grants, as well as the increasingly competitive prices in the market. Solar energy has become the main source of energy for more and more families. Another sustainable technology that I am giving to you is the environment-friendly LED lights. LED lights have been around for many years. However, it has only become commercially available for residential use since the early part of the century. LED lights have a great and extended lifespan that can last up to 15 years with the same brightness. Unlike other lights, LED never dim with time. They last up to 6 times longer than other types of light. Another question here is, what are some best practices you do to conserve and protect our environment either at home or work? Well, as an entrepreneur, I use 100% biodegradable plant-based plastic and recycled brown eco bags that I personally made as a packaging to my products. Here are some of the example. I am practicing it ever since I established my small business to help ease and lessen the environmental trash as much as possible. Another thing that is connected to my business is recycling old clothes. Everything old is new again, you know. Definitely I am reproducing or reprocessing old clothes and transforming them into different but fashionable and trendy new ones. Here's some of the sample of my products. Another thing is I'm an advocate of go for green side. I recently joined a prestigious pageant thinking this will open a doorway of opportunities to use my voice to spread the word that the biodiversity is so important to the health of our planet because it is the key for the future of our humanity. We all need to do our bit to protect the environment. You know, even a small act of kindness to our surroundings can make a huge impact to heal the earth. Just practice the 4 R's. Refuse, reduce, reuse, and recycle. And now, I am encouraging you to use our planet, our business to engage your colleagues and peers by hosting a screening of the film within your organization. The history of human invention has not always been kind to the environment. Now, this is our time to become an earth warrior and to determine how nature survives. Well, always remember, Earth can live without humans, but humans cannot live without Earth.